Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Plan With Me. So this week I'm actually using the Hello Spring kit because it is kind of late May and it's almost June and we've had some weird weather outside. It's like raining, but it's also like sunny sometimes. So transitioning into summer, this is kind of a bit of like both because it's a little bit brighter than your usual spring kits. This will be the kit that I'm going to be using. I will link this down below if you want to grab this kit. And here is just an overview of what this looks like. This is actually the 4-page kit, but you can grab the deluxe kit that has the date headers and the washi and the headers and the littles or the labels. So I'm going to get started with this kit and I will let you guys know what's going on this week. So I know I haven't done a Plan With Me in forever and I'm really sorry about that. It's just one of the things that I try to do and plan and figure out like my schedule for filming and stuff. And then I'll film, but I never like edit the video. And that's, I think, like my biggest problem. So I decided, because it is Memorial Day today, I think I'm pretty sure this video is going up on Monday, that I'm just going to be bulk filming so I can upload things on time. So hopefully this video is actually going up when I say it's going up. Anyway, so I'm going to start off with a couple of full boxes. I personally like separating the boxes by colors sometimes. So I will place things that I want to get placed in specific places. I don't know if that, I'm not really sure if that makes sense at all, but for example, I'm just gonna go through this because I don't know if I've ever explained this, but like this is white on background and I probably pair it with this one, and this one will most likely go on Tuesday because it's $2 Tuesday and I kind of just want to list what's going up in the shop or things I want to do and just kind of like a pull-out type of thing. And so because this is pink, this will most likely go either on Saturday. Same with this one, this will either go on Sunday. That way it's kind of like paired between both of those. So I'm just gonna layer this to the second box right where that second header usually goes, and I'm just gonna stick that down to Saturday. And I know that's a little crooked, but I'm actually going to be putting the weekend banner down there, so I don't think it'll matter too much. But if you are someone that can't stick up stickers straight, it's actually harder to do when you're filming because I can't actually get close up towards the sticker. Plus, half the time I'm like looking into that screen up there. I do have this quote box which does say Hello Spring. I'm just going to stick that to the top of the sidebar column because that way it's not like drawing attention to like the center of like my page. And because this is mostly polka dots and spots, I'm just going to put this at the bottom of Wednesday because there is 9 squares. There's going to be a little bit of overlap of those. And then I'm just going to grab this one, which I said was going to be for Tuesday. I'm just going to stick this to the very top because that is what I'm going to write my $2 Tuesday. So I tried doing a staggering effect. If you are new to my channel, I try to do staggering effects whenever I decorate my planner for the week. It's just so much easier, and then I go in by colors because I rather do columns. So this technically probably should have gone towards the middle like I did Saturday and Sunday, but I was not thinking as I was sticking that down. So we're gonna go with it. So because this one and this one matches, I'm just gonna stick this one to Wednesday, and I'm just gonna layer that towards the middle, and then I'll leave this one here. That way these two kind of match as well. And so I'm just going to stick this one towards the middle and do the same as I did on Saturday and Sunday because that is so much better for me visually. So we do have a space right here. That's kind of like where I'm just going to stick either a quarter box or a half box. But I'm just going to grab my weekend banner before I forget, and I'm just going to put this right in the middle or right at the top of these two since I did make the Saturday one kind of crooked. but that's okay. You can't really tell anyway, now that you do that. And then I'm gonna put in half boxes on these, or quarter boxes. I'm not really sure which one I want. Let's do what I normally do. I usually do my next week header on the bottom of this. So I'm gonna put my checklist at the corner. And this is usually my reminders for like the week after, kind of like my overview for the week. And if I have an appointment or if I have to like do something, I usually put it here. Now that that's done, I actually have to purchase a present for my sister, or keep that in mind, because my sister's birthday is not this next week, but the week after on Monday. So I should probably figure out what she wants. I was like, I'm gonna leave a reminder for myself, and I'm actually gonna do this on my side column. And I'm just gonna grab a, let's see, let's grab a, I want to say a half box, but I kind of don't want to use it if I need it later. Oh, I'll use one of these. How about I use one of these solid half boxes-ish? They're a little bit smaller than the regular half box. And I'm just going to leave this right here. That way I remember to figure out what she wants. Let's figure out the colors for the check boxes. So because this is green, I'm just going to go with green for Friday and just stack this towards the bottom of this. And then let's do the aqua color for Thursday. Aqua color for Monday as well. And then let's do pink for Wednesday. And then I'll do green or blue for Tuesday. Actually, I might have to do the pink for Tuesday. Let's just do this. Let's switch this one up because it matches this color, and then I'll do the light blue for Wednesday since I haven't actually used it. Right here. And I totally just moved my table. I'm just gonna stack a half box on top of that, or a quarter box, probably a quarter box, because it's a little bit smaller. And I'm just gonna stack it towards the last checklist right here, because normally I usually don't use all of those checklists. Anyway, so that would work for that. And then I can do one for this one. And I'm just gonna use the same design as the last box right here. So it kind of looks a little bit seamless, and we're done with Wednesday pretty much. Now before I forget, I'm just gonna do my half boxes on the rest of the weeks. So I'm just gonna go in and do the same one if there is a matching one, like as the full box. If there isn't, I keep pressing something on the side, I'm sorry if it's off screen. I don't have one for Tuesday, but I do have one that matches for Friday. So let's do that. Connect both of those. And I usually do like a bigger reminder in those half boxes and quarter boxes. If you do something different, let me know what you guys do. Like for example, I will write if I need to buy like my dog's food in those boxes, so I can read it a little bit better, which I actually have to do this week. I think what I'm gonna do for Tuesday though, I'm gonna use the, I'll use this smaller print one right here. And then for Thursday, I'll just use this one. It's close enough to that one from Thursday. And then for Saturday, I'm actually gonna pull out this marquee and just kind of like write in movie day for myself because it kind of like goes with this and it ties in the next week header from this one. Now for my sidebar, I'm actually going to add in the this week header and then do the green checklist, which is also a reason why I didn't want to use it on, was it like Wednesday that I didn't want to use it for? Yeah. So it matches this one, and we're just gonna stack this towards the bottom. I did leave a little space right there because the balloon, I didn't want to lift up the balloon stickers. Right. And I'm just gonna stick that down. Oh, I can also add in my water tracker, I guess. What I didn't do last week, I did kind of track my water at the beginning of the week. I didn't track it afterwards. I think what I'm going to do is do a habit tracker though. That way I can remember to track a couple things. And I'm going to track my social media for this. So to make sure that I actually post. And then I'm just going to leave that one here because I don't think I need any more of those. And what else? I do have a couple bills due. I'm just going to stick the bills all the way to the bottom on Saturday. I'm going to stick the, do the blue one and then the green one on Saturday, just kind of like as a reminder that there are a couple things that are due. I think they're automatic payments, but I still want to make sure that they went through because, you know, you never know. And also a reminder that those funds are getting taken out of your account, right? All right, and then we do have 1/2 box left and a couple of quarter boxes. One thing I do need to do is actually make sure that we have train tickets this week because we forgot to do that last week. I did write it down, but it's been like a crazy weekend. So I think what I'm going to use that for is use a little airplane sticker. Even though it's for a train, not a plane, but close enough. And then I'm gonna use the, oh, should I track it on, no, you can't see it. Oh, I know. I'm gonna grab the plain one. So I was like, where is it? It's on this side. I'm gonna use the green one or the pink. I'm gonna use the pink one. I'm gonna stick it on Tuesday, but really it's for like something to do on Monday. And I'm gonna stick this little like box towards the bottom, and I'm gonna put the plain sticker at the top of this so I remember to purchase train tickets in Europe. Now I actually have not announced this at all like formally, but a couple people do know that I will be in Europe this summer. The shop will sort of be closed. You can still probably order if you have like direct links to things, but just keep in mind that items will not get shipped or anything until I come back, which will be in August. So there'll be a full-on thing within the next couple of weeks of like what's going on because I am closing the shop down pretty much. There's no new releases, but I do have some pre-orders that I want to do during this time. That way they can arrive either before I leave or after I get back. That way I can like ship them out. So stay tuned for that. Either join my Facebook group or check Instagram because those will be up the next couple, I want to say next couple of days, but I need to get all of those actually straightened out before I announce anything. But just in case you guys want a heads up, I will be in Europe, which is also why I need to like pre-film things. Anyway, other than that, again, we have a $2 Tuesday. We have a whole bunch of stuff going out. I'm going to write down, I'm going to put the Happy Mail thing here to remind myself that I need to go to the post office on Tuesday. I most likely will go on Monday, but I'm just stick that there to remind myself that I need to do that. Most likely either like Tuesday morning or just drop them off on Monday night. But the post office is closed on Monday. So I'm gonna also use the sticker sheet. I'm just gonna put this on Tuesday to remind myself that it's $2 Tuesday, and I'm just gonna write down what's going up for $2 Tuesday. I know for sure it's a photo kit. If you are looking for a photo kit that's a little bit more summer and fruit related, that will be in the shop on Tuesday. And Oh, laundry. I did put a lot of laundry away last week, and I did laundry, but I think there's like one more load I want to do, and I'm gonna put this one, let's do this on, let's do it for Wednesday. I'm just gonna put the laundry sticker in this like quarter box, that way I remember to finish that up. And there's a couple things that I do want to remind myself to do this week, which is also do a backup on my computer. So I'm going to use this save little sticker to do that. Wow, I don't think I've ever actually shown this little sticker at all on camera, but it's so small that you can always like layer it. I'm just going to stick this to June like 1st on Saturday in this like little like tiny space because it works for me. And what else do we want? Ooh, wash brushes. I did wash my brushes last week. I did wash them on Wednesday, but I'm just gonna put this for Saturday, which is usually like the day I kind of clean those since I have more time. I'm just gonna put that there. And then use the popcorn one, and I'm putting that one in the marquee, though I kind of really don't want popcorn right now because I did go to the movies this weekend and I ate so much popcorn. Let's do the planner icon though, and stick it to, let's put in a box right here. So it kind of like divides this brushes and the weekend banner, and I'll put my planner there to remind myself to actually either make sure that I edit the plan with me for next week if there is one. I'm hoping there is, and a couple of other videos maybe, that way they're queued up and stuff. And then I'm going to use my computer laptop one, and I'm just going to put this at the very top of Thursday, since Thursdays are usually my like design days. Now I think that is it with this kit for now. Sometimes I will add more things to this. Oh, I do need to buy Cookie some food. Let's find a box though for that. Let's use the same one as Mondays, and I'm gonna add in the paw print to this, and then just kind of remind myself that I need to go purchase some food. The last thing I'm going to do is actually use my little like sticker book. So this is actually one of the new books that I have. This is one of 5. I do have 3 small books of these. This one is the sticker shop owner book, and then I also have the student and school version, as well as one for planner lovers, for those of you who want to have everything like in one place. The other 2 are kind of a little bit bigger. They are the functional versions. So there's a functional basics, which is all like rainbow colored, and then these the other one is the functional glitter basics. So it has a bunch of like glitter related functional items all in one place. So you can actually grab those also in the shop, but this one again is the sticker shop owner one, which I personally made for myself, and I actually do make these in-house, which is why they take a couple of weeks to make, because I have to actually like bind these myself. But I will flip through this real quick in case you want to see it. Now the planner lover and the shop owner one are kind of similar. This one actually has like more of shop owner related stickers, such as these. So the planner lover one has like different ones, I believe. And like this one says like to buy, order ink, cut design, print, order paper, you know, like things like that. And then the other one I believe has like a version of kind of like this, not shop related. I'm not sure if you guys have to go look at it because it's kind of hard to explain unless you like look at all the sheets. Now there is like Happy Meals and laptops, as well as, now this one again is the shop owner one. So this has printers and silhouettes, as well as like cameras, and I believe there's a camera in the other one, so it has like social media icons as well. If you're a shop owner, it also has like packaging and Happy Mail like drop-offs, cell phones, and then Etsy ones, and Facebook and Instagram, or if you want to use these as cameras as well, that works too, as well as YouTube. So you might have to go look at both of them to see which one you actually prefer. But most of these sheets are actually also available in the shops if you just want them individually. But actually, again, I made this for myself because I really needed a small little booklet to keep with me, and this was it. So you can order this in the shop, and I will link all those down below as well. For this case, I'm actually going to be using the cut and print stickers, and I'm just going to put those here. So I'm going to put the cut ones on Monday, and then the print, oops, wrong way. It is the print ones on Monday, and then the cut ones on Tuesday, because it's so much easier to do that than do the other way around if you do not have something to cut. And then I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add in the $2 Tuesday one to the top, and then do new releases for Friday. And I'm gonna go straight to the printer ones, and I'm just gonna put a printer to this, even though it kind of already shows that I'm gonna be printing, but sometimes I like to double up on my stickers here. So there you go. And then I'm gonna use a silhouette, and I'm just gonna grab this green one so you can kind of see it. And I'm just gonna stick that there. That way, if I'm like looking at my planner real quick, I can see both really fast. And then for Thursday, I'm actually putting in a design sticker. And I'm just gonna put that right in the middle of that computer because I can see it. And what else do we have in here? Let's do one of the packing ones. And if I'm printing and cutting Tuesday, that means Wednesday is more of a packing orders. So I'm just gonna grab let's do the white mailer, because there's so much color on this that I think it'll be easier to see if it's white against this. And then I'm just gonna write in pack up orders so I can drop some of them off on Thursday. Now I still drop things off like every other day during the week, but sometimes having a designated day helps me figure out what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna use the green one because I feel like I don't really use green very often, and this kind of matches this really well. And I'm just gonna put that right on Thursday. So what else do we have in here? Oh, we have cell phones. I'm actually to remind myself that it is this habit tracker is for social media. I'm gonna stick a cell phone on top of that, and I'm just gonna put in, I was gonna say a purple one. There's one up there, but this one's easier to grab. I'm just gonna put this purple periwinkle one here. I don't really think I need any of these right now. So, oh, YouTube. For YouTube, let's do a half box on the sidebar, and then put in make sure I film most of this week. So let's grab the pink one. Yeah, let's do the pink one. And the pink icon, because this one's pastel, and put that away, and do the pink, and I completely just threw it off my desk. Oops. Oh well. If I put this here, I will actually see it because it's so bright. So I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna put this here. Make sure to film this week. That's what I'm gonna write on there. And what else? I think that is it. Oh, on Tuesday I do have HelloFresh coming, I believe. I do want to meal prep a couple things. So I do have these stickers that I had when I was cutting these down. I accidentally cut this too far, so I decided to keep it. So I'm just gonna use the meal plan sticker though, and just kind of write this on the Tuesday. I want to say Tuesday because that's when HelloFresh is coming, and I believe let's move that. No, let's move that right now. I believe I got an email saying that because of Memorial Day, my order might not be coming Tuesday, it's gonna come Wednesday. So I'm just gonna stick this here for like Wednesday. And then let's do the avocado toast one. And put that right here in the corner. That way I can just write Hello Fresh delivery and remind myself that that is coming, even though I don't think I ordered anything with avocados this week, but close enough. And just grab the coffee cup. Should I use this? That's the tea one. I'll use this one. And I'm just gonna stick this to, I'll just use this one. How about if I do it for Friday? No, let's do it for Thursday. This doesn't make sense. This does not match, and I completely keep throwing things off my desk. Okay, let's put this back. Let's just stick this to the top of this. Sometime this week, my office is getting painted. Now, they were supposed to be painting it like Saturday, but I started moving things from the office or out of the office, but they said that they couldn't actually come Saturday, so I actually have extra days to clean out my office, which is also a really big task, you guys. It took me forever to clean it this New Year's, and I have no idea where any of this stuff came from because I swear I had a place for everything, and right now it's just like a whole big mess. Anyway, I do need to clean the office and organize it because $2 Tuesday, I have to make sure I get all those done and a bunch of other things done on Memorial Day. I think what I'm gonna have to do is move it to Wednesday. So I'm just gonna grab these organization boxes and I'm gonna stick them on I believe a half box would work. This half box actually kind of matches, or actually I'm gonna layer it with this quarter box. And I can just do that here. So I'm gonna stick this right on top of this full box, and then I'm just gonna put this right here so you can kind of see it because it's over the pink background. And then I'm just gonna write, like, make sure I start reorganizing and taking things out of the office. Like, I did take things off the bookshelves and stuff, but everything else is kind of like still around the office. I think this is it, because I need to stop talking and I need to stop adding things to my list because it's so much to do. Anyway, stay tuned, watch my Instagram to see the rest of the week. I will Instagram this for you guys. All right, everyone, so that is it for this week's Plan With Me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.